You guys are in here talking about COD Mobile Season 6. We now have full details on the season. COD Mobile put the official blog post giving us full details on the Battle Pass, Lucky Draws, and new content. A lot to talk about here, so let's get into it. The season is officially called Templar's Oath, and it launches July 5th at 5 p.m. PT. Getting into the Battle Pass first here, in the free tiers, a new functional weapon, the Growl 556 from Modern Warfare 2019, is coming to COD Mobile. Of course, available at Tier 21 of the free Battle Pass. And then at Tier 14, we're getting a new perk called Survival Training. It says it provides immunity to the negative effects of one piece of enemy tactical equipment every 30 seconds. So I guess it affects all tactical equipment. And basically, let's say like you get flashbanged or something, it's just not going to work. And then 30 seconds later, let's say you get like stun grenaded, it won't work either. But let's say you get flashbanged, it blocks the flashbang, but then 5 seconds later you get stun grenaded. It's not going to block the stun grenade, you have to wait 30 seconds, which pretty interesting perk. We'll see how it is in game. Now for the premium battle pass, the epic characters we're getting are Bulldozer Primal Threat, Samuel, I'm not sure if I said that right, but I believe this is a new character. But that skin is called Mighty Cyclops, Wraith Berserker, and Alice Enchanted Woods. And then for epic weapons, we're getting the GKS Metal Scales, Hades Forest Rifle, Elcar 9 Flaming Sun, SPR 208 Celestial Knights, and the Grau 556 Nordic Warrior, which of course will be the Tier 50 reward. And then for the Battle Pass subscription, we're getting Adler Gauntlet and the DOQ 33 Ebony Lion, along with a Ebony Lion backpack. Now getting into some of the new content here, a new game mode is coming. This is actually a pretty big surprise. It's an arena mode that's 4 versus 4 versus 4. Then we're also getting the Goliath 2.0 mode. So this arena mode, it says engage in an all-new competitive experience with the addition of the multiplayer arena mode. 3 teams of 4 deploy to either New Vision City or Ecology Lab from the Battle Royale map to compete in round-based combat. Explore the map before the match begins to purchase items to take into the first round. Within the first round, a circle collapse will push players closer together. There are no respawns in this mode. Get eliminated and you're out until the next round. It says by completing objectives like defeating enemies, players will earn tokens to buy weapons and equipment between rounds, earn additional equipment and tokens by shooting down drones found throughout the map. The first team to win 2 rounds wins the match. So this is a pretty interesting mode. It says it's a multiplayer mode, but like it takes place in the Battle Royale map, specifically the New Vision City area and the Ecology Lab. So kind of sounds like a hybrid multiplayer Battle Royale mode, but we'll see how it is. And then for Goliath Clash 2.0, it says prepare for even more mech mayhem with the addition of Goliath Clash 2.0, featuring the support for more maps as well as changing the Silver Goliath to the Golden Goliath. This improved model carries 2 death machines at once to inflict substantial damage, paired with an infinite fire ability, and temporarily improves fire rate while offering unlimited ammo capacity until the weapon must cool down from the onslaught. I never really played the first Goliath Clash. I played like once or twice. I mean, it wasn't like a terrible mode, but it wasn't really for me. But we'll see how this new version is. Now we're also getting a new ground war map, Armada. Of course, we had the multiplayer version in Season 5. Now we're getting the ground war version in Season 6. It says you can battle across multiple different ships on the map. There's going to be zip lines to travel between the ships. A new vehicle called the gunboat, along with helicopters and hover bikes. So should be fun. Of course, you'll be able to swim as well too. New Battle Royale class called Kinetic Station. It says activate your ability to drop a kinetic armor producing stand that can be used by the whole team. The armor deflects incoming bullets across the whole body until the skill timer runs out or enough damage has been inflicted. It says kinetic armor does not protect the operator against melee, headshot, incendiary, or explosion damage. So it kind of sounds like it's just like a little like shield, I guess you could say, that just covers your body. So I mean, could be interesting. We'll see how it is. New themed event is called Mythical Mission. It says acquire etch stones throughout completion of multiplayer and battle royale matches, plus daily tasks and challenges. Use these stones to occupy nodes on the map. Though take note, some nodes are more advantageous than others, so plan your path carefully for handsome rewards. We don't know what the rewards are, they're not listed here, but I mean, it sounds like an event we've had multiple times before, so shouldn't be too hard to grind. Now we're also going to be getting a new signature attachment for the Hades LMG, called the Heart Seeker, which basically just attaches a heartbeat sensor to the weapon. This was actually in the test server, so we knew about this already. Thought it was actually going to come on Season 5, but it looks like it's for Season 6 now. Could be interesting. The heartbeat sensor roughly in the test server lasted about 30 seconds. You could turn it off and on as you please, but once the battery runs out, which is last 30 seconds, you can't use it anymore until you die. So, see how it is. Probably going to be super useful for search and destroy. World Championship Stage 4 starts during Season 6 as well too. Now, if we're getting into lucky draws here, of course the main one we all knew about already, but now it's officially confirmed. Mythic Templar is coming. It's called Kuto's, I think I said that right, I don't know, but Kuto's Oath. Of course, it's going to come with a bunch of crazy stuff. We'll have to wait and see how it is in-game. He will come with a legendary PP-19 Bison called Oath's Defiance. We also see, like in the trailer for Season 6, he has a sword as well, so I imagine that will be in the draw too. They also say you can get the story behind Templar's new armor through a Battle Royale narrative that's going to be available to all players starting in Season 6, so imagine there's going to be like some like Easter eggs, some like missions or something you can do in the Battle Royale map. They did that with the last Mythic character as well too, I believe, Mythic Spectre. It says players who unlock this new Mythic Operator skin can also purchase a separate new Battle Royale plane skin via the Skydive emote upgrade. So I think when they say Battle Royale plane skin, it's like the actual, like, when you start the match and you fly in. They're talking about that plane, so you can, I guess, customize that, which is interesting. For other Season 6 draws, the Operator skins we're getting are Crash, Hospitaller, Artery Lady Rowan, and Fiona St. George, Flamewing, alongside legendary blueprints like the Kilo 141 Legion Spear, XPR-50 Broken Will, and the Grau 556 Burn Soul. I think the XPR-50 is actually getting its first legendary, which is pretty cool. Even though it's not that great of a weapon, I think Battle Royale is definitely way more useful, but pretty cool still. And then for the Battle Pass Vault, that actually bring in 2 Battle Passes. One is the Heat Battle Pass and the Radical Raid Battle Pass. Yeah, that's pretty much all the information we have on Season 6. I'm sure there's going to be more stuff when the season actually launches. Again, starts July 5th at 5 p.m. PT, called Templar's Oath. Pretty interesting season. I think the most interesting thing was the 4 vs 4 vs 4 mode, the arena mode. Was not expecting that. But we'll see how the season is. Let me know in the comments below what you're looking forward to the most, which draw, piece of new content, battle pass item, let me know. Thanks for watching. Peace.